your girl Amor, Shanee.
And Jalita, Esen.
And we are the host of Tiz's Life. Today thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be making some awesome food. We're going to make some homemade vegan fried chicken, some easy quick vegan mac and cheese, some sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes, and some
spinach, some sauteed spinach.
Yes, all vegan. No ingredient is from an animal.
Welcome to Tiz's Life. My name is Jalita, Esen, and this is our very first episode. We're going to be showing you guys how to make this delicious vegan meal, 100% plant-based, no meat products at all, no dairy as well. So here I'm making some sauteed spinach. I'm going to be sauteing it down with some onions, a little bit of spices, and my oil. So check this out and watch how I make this. So here I've just added some oil to the skillet. I'm just going to let that heat up for a little bit. We're going to add our onions. Once the oil is heated up, we're going to add our onions, and then we're going to let the onions just cook down a little bit. Now, everybody has their own techniques on how they cook. This is just personally mine. I like to cook down my onions a little bit, and I love onions, so I like to use a lot of them. But I let them cook down a little bit, season the onions, and then I toss my spinach in the pan and let that simmer down just for a few minutes, because spinach, it doesn't take long at all to cook down. It withers down very quickly, so maybe 5 minutes if that. Like I said, I absolutely love onions. I put them in just about everything. I love the flavor that it gives the food. It just like boasts everything. Everything, so much flavor. So we're just gonna let those cook down for a little bit.
It's your girl Amor, Shanee, and today on Tiz's Life we are going to make some homemade vegan fried chicken. So some of the ingredients that you need for this homemade vegan fried chicken is some vital wheat gluten, flour. I like to use gluten-free all-purpose flour. I got this from Trader Joe's. I'm using some extra virgin olive oil. My preferred seasonings, you can use whatever seasonings you would like to use. I like to stay away from salts. If I'm going to use a salt, I use the pink Himalayan salt because it's a lot healthier. But I have a new seasoning I'm going to add in it today. This is a Thai coconut green curry powder. It's coconut milk based. It's vegan friendly. And then I have pepper, some cayenne pepper, turmeric, garlic powder, and onion powder. You also want to make sure, that you have some rapid yeast rising. That gives it the fluff. It's going to make it big, like some juicy pieces of chicken, but without the dead chicken. Alright, so I'm going to use 2 cups of vital wheat gluten. It's so easy. It's crazy how this powder is going to turn into chicken, right? Adding my seasonings. I'm one of those cooks that don't really measure. However, about a teaspoon of each should be generally good. But like I said, just season to your preference. I'm going to mix these up here. My seasonings and vital wheat gluten. And then you want to add first a cup of cold water. I do not cook with tap water ever. I try to cook with alkaline water. So what you want to do is when you mix this in, it's going to form into a sticky consistency. You want to start with 1 cup. If you need more, that's fine. I'm going to start with just a half a cup more if needed. See, it gets like this doughy, sticky base.
This is so good.
This my hungry dance.
We're excited because we are going to be introducing you guys to so many aspects of the vegan lifestyle versus the American diet. Just going against, you know, the myths that's out there, presenting you with the facts, and letting you see how easy and fun it is, so it doesn't feel like it's such a big task. Like,
It's really not. People get the misconception that being a vegan or even a vegetarian is hard to do, and it's really not. So we're here to kind of show you guys. I get people asking me all the time, like, well, what do you eat? Like, how do you cook this food? And so we're here to kind of just educate you guys on, you know, the many options that you have, because there are a plethora of vegetables, and even
and
like
if you're in Michigan, we're actually one of the top vegan states. As far as yeah, we're one of the top vegan states. We have the most, one of the top states that have the most vegetarian vegan restaurants and vegans and vegetarians. So it's booming, not only here but everywhere. You can check that list out if you just Google it. You can see it's like a top 10 list. So hopefully you are in one of those places, but if you aren't, there still is a way. There is a way. It's so easy, and it's so beneficial. The whole point of this is to just bring the community the awareness of it, you know what I mean? So that you can be your greater self, so that you can be healthier. Even simple things that people deal with regularly and they feel like it's normal, like headaches all the time, or they haven't had a bowel movement in days, when really you should be releasing toxins daily. Like, you should be releasing waste on a daily, regular basis. What else? What's some other things? Skin problems.
Oh, yes.
Tired.
Just one of the first things when I started changing my diet, I noticed that my skin was clearing up, and I was more bright. My hair was growing, my nails were growing, and they were getting stronger. So I mean, it's just so many benefits. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with
I call it, well, when I go raw vegan, that's when you don't really cook a lot. That's another level. We'll talk about that too. But when you're vegan and raw vegan and you do those things, you feel like, I call it turning into a superhuman. Like, you get to tap into other senses that you didn't even pay attention to before.
Energy levels go all the way
Yes,
up.
mind clarity. Like, people always ask me, like, Amor, how do you do all of the stuff that you do? Like, what do you drink Red Bulls every day? Like, no, I have a plant-based diet. I'm eating very clean, and it allows me to have a natural energy. Yeah.
Even down to like drinks. Like, for example, a lot of people drink coffee in the morning. They're used to the cream and the sugar, and it's like there are substitutes for the cream. They have coconut creamers. They have almond creamers. So it's just like the slightest things that people don't even think about that they could change. It can all be changed.
It's so simple.
It is.
It really is. But when you change the way you think and you get the information, you get to fill those voids and understand it, and then you'll be able to execute it. So that's what Tiz's Life is for you guys to be able to see the benefits, how easy it is, and how convenient it can be, and how much it can make you a greater you. And then in turn, you're going to help people around you, your family, your children, your friends, whoever. They'll see the change through you. So join us on Tiz's Life every Wednesday. We go live on Also Radio. Download the app. It is free. We go live on the radio at 6 p.m. each Wednesday, and then each week we're going to drop you a webisode. Where we'll be doing something cool. If it's not cooking, we're going to be interviewing different vegan, vegetarian restaurants.
Out in the community, talking to just, it could be random people.
It could be you.